皆さんこんにちは。私は JR です。私のチャンネルへようこそ。And what else should I say? これはエピソード2です。So that's so far what I've learned for this second day. It is tough as always because you need to memorize all those words. And for this second day, I'll be showing to you what I have memorized, what I have studied so far. So, like what I told you, I was studying an audio program, and I learned there some basic verbs, basic grammar, and some phrases. So, also earlier, I was watching another YouTube video which was about counting in Japanese. So, just to recap what I learned, so it's ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. So that's 1 to 10. And then 11 to 20 would be, ju, ichi, ju, ni, ju, san, ju, shi, ju, go. Yeah. Do oh, I forgot. Okay, I have to memorize again. I have to recall again. So, 1 2 3 5 6 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. Okay, 20, 20. All right. So, all these words are, well, I was familiar with some of the words, but not in its entirety. So it's really interesting for my day two so far. I spent, a couple of hours learning and understanding those words. So let me share to you though some phrases that I've learned earlier from my audio program. So I learned some nouns, of course. Manga, terebi. Manga is, of course, the comic books. Terebi is television. Ega is a movie. So for sample phrases, I hope you can. I'm not sure if you can see it here in my notes. So this is part of my notes. Okay, there you go. So it says here, I've learned, of course, if you talk about tonight or this evening, we say konban. So I can say the time element and then the noun, and then add the action o and then nomimasu. For example, o nomimasu. So I could say konban biru o nomimasu. Okay. Or if you ask that question, so konban biru o nomimasu ka? And then your answer is iie, kohi o kudasai. Kohi o kudasai. You can also use other phrases here, like every day is mainichi terebi o mimasu. And then you can add a joinder. A joinder is like an and is soshite. So here in my notes, it says here, mainichi terebi o mimasu. Soshite tokidoki sushi o tabemasu. That's a long phrase, so let's break it down here. So, I hope it's clear here though. Mainichi is every day. TV, I watch, and sometimes I eat sushi. So that's the meaning of that long sentence so far. Another phrase here that I've written on my notes, ashita. Ashita will be tomorrow. So in Japanese, I have learned that the verbs are actually either present or future. Both are in its mass form. So they don't distinguish any thing between present or future. So, 明日これを見ます。そして寿司を食べます。You can say that. Now, another phrase here is when you ask something on what he or she will be eating, so you can just simply say 何を食べますか? 何を食べますか? So if a person would ask me 何を食べますか? I would say, for example, what? Pizza を食べます。Okay. Same thing with what I have learned, as an addition to what I learned yesterday. So if the verb is, if you're asking like one shoe plus the verb, so you would say the en ka addition to the last part of the mas. So that would mean, say, ringo o tabemasen ka? Okay, ringo o tabemasen ka? So it's like saying, won't you eat apples? And another one here is, of course, on my notes, a very important word here, dore. Okay, dore. Dore means when you're trying to ask which, trying to have a choice for the speaker, for the one you're talking to. For example, you say dore o kaimasu ka? So it says here, which will you buy? Kaimasu is to buy. So dore o kaimasu ka? Other phrases here, of course, kore o kaimasu. This I will buy. Or kore o kudasai. Please, may I have this? It's a very respectful way. So you can either say kore o kaimasu or kore o kudasai. And for this one, I tried my best, writing something down, using some sentences in Japanese, but I know it's not as impressive, but I did try though. So still in my notes here, it talks about the verb like, which is a very common verb in Japanese. It's suki or ski. So you add ski with the word des, because des means simply it is. So it is coffee, kohi desu. And if you say I like that, or that is likable, so we say suki desu. So if I say I like it, so I will buy it, I can say suki desu kara. Kara is more like so or therefore. So you can see it here, right? There you go. So kara means so or therefore. So when we say I like it so, or I like it therefore I will buy it, so I would say suki desu kara kaimasu. Yeah, suki desu kara kaimasu. Okay. If I will be adding a thing that I would like to buy, okay, so same thing, I like it, therefore I'll buy a shampoo, for example. So I can say suki desu kara shampoo o kaimasu. So I'll repeat that, suki desu kara shampoo o kaimasu. So that's all for now. I'm so happy to share my learnings for day 2. So like what I told you, today is episode 2. So tomorrow will be episode 3. So thank you so much for watching, and please follow me in my journey in learning Japanese. Goodbye. Bye bye. またね。じゃあまたね。